All right, welcome to the 13 Postures. So the 13 Postures is just a short sequence, but it's pretty fundamental because basically it's an introduction to all of the concepts that we'll be using later on when we do the full form, right? So in and of itself, it's a fantastic set of movements. There's a lot of repetition, so it's easy to learn. Once you learn it, you can really refine it, but it's relatively simple. But it's fundamental, so it's worth taking it seriously because it has within it all the information that you need to do Tai Chi properly. It requires that you've done some of the walking meditation, so you have a good idea of movement, walking from the hips, all that kind of good stuff, the basic posture and all those things. So the 13 Postures is going to introduce ideas. It's going to introduce or allow us to first take a look at how we move, how to step properly, how to line ourselves properly. That's the core idea of the 13 Postures, and it's called the 13 Postures because it's essentially 8 different types of moves and the 5 directions, front, back, glance to the right, glance to the left, and the central equilibrium, the vertical. So 5 basic moves, which we'll go over by the end. It'll make a lot more sense. Once you know the 13 Postures, then these 8 basic moves will make sense. Okay, so that's the 13 Postures. So let's start from the beginning. There's 3 sections. Each section is repeated 4 times in 4 different directions. So we'll be taking a look at each section separately, look at the transitions, and when you put it all together, you have the 13 Postures.